lipstick on the rim of my glass. Whiskey burns like the years that have passed. In this corner booth where the shadows play, I'm counting the cost of another masquerade. The stage lights dim, but the hurt runs deep. Behind these lashes, secrets I keep. Every performance a piece of my soul, trying to find what makes me whole. Silk and sequins can't hide the scars from loving too hard beneath neon stars. I've danced for strangers who will never see the person I am when I'm finally free. These borrowed gowns and painted face are armor worn in this lonely space where truth and fiction blur the line between your story and mine. In this blues lounge of broken dreams, where nothing's quite the way it seems, I'm searching for my real reflection in a world that craves perfection. Behind the glitter, behind the show, there's a heart that needs to know that love exists for who I am, not just the woman or the man. The bartender knows my usual pain, 2 parts longing, 1 part shame. I tip my hat to the ghosts I've made of lovers lost in this grand charade. But somewhere between the hurt and hope, I've learned new ways to learn to cope with being both the question and reply to who I am and the reason why. In this blues lounge of broken dreams, where nothing's quite the way it seems, I'm searching for my real reflection in a world that craves perfection. Behind the glitter, behind the show, there's a heart that needs to know that love exists for who I am, not just the woman or the man. When the curtain falls and the crowd goes home, I sit here in this space alone with all my faces, all my names, playing these beautiful, painful games. But tonight I choose to stay with who I am beneath the fray. Frame my entrance tonight. Champagne bubbles catch the amber glow. I trace my lips with liquid confidence. Every curve a story few will know. This velvet booth has heard 1,000 tales of hearts that learn to beat in different times. I raise my glass to all the fearless souls who dare to make their broken pieces shine. Pearls and feathers crown my transformation as I claim the stage with royal grace. The audience leans into my confession. Every gesture puts them in their place. I've walked through fire in these golden heels, turned whispers into standing ovations. Now I own the room with every breath. A queen commanding her own celebrations. I am the thunder in silk and lace, a warrior wrapped in satin dreams. testament to the power of becoming exactly who you're meant. Emerald curtains frame my entrance tonight. Champagne bubbles catch the amber glow. I trace my lips with liquid confidence. Every curve a story few will know. This velvet booth has heard 1,000 tales of hearts that learn to beat in different times. I raise my glass to all the fearless souls who dare to make their broken pieces shine. Pearls and feathers crown my transformation as I claim this stage with royal grace. The audience leans into my confession. Every gesture puts them in their place. I've walked through fire in these golden heels, turned whispers into standing ovations. Now I own the room with every breath, a queen commanding her own celebration. Courage flows like whiskey streams in this temple of my own desire. Velvet curtains part like whispered secrets. Sequins catch the amber light. I paint my face with borrowed courage. Every stroke a prayer tonight. The mirror holds my transformation from shadow into burning flame. These heels were made for walking tall through pleasure, heartache, joy, and shame. Satin gloves hide trembling fingers as I step into the glow. The crowd awaits my resurrection from the ashes of what they'll never know. I've learned to love the skin I'm in, though it took 1,000 tries. Now I wear my truth like diamonds, shining bright beneath these lights. I'm more than what you see beneath this grand facade. A heart that beats with thunder, a soul that's kissed by God. In this temple made of glitter, find my sacred ground, where broken becomes beautiful and lost becomes found. The spotlight knows my deepest secrets, every scar and every dream. It holds me like a lover's promise. Nothing's quite the way it seems. I dance between the hurt and healing, grace and grit in perfect time. This stage becomes my sanctuary, where the broken learn to shine. I'm more than what you see beneath this grand facade. A heart that beats with thunder, a soul that's kissed by God. In this temple made of glitter, I find my sacred ground, where broken becomes beautiful and lost becomes found. When the makeup washes away and the costume